All right. Give me my money.
Hey.
Yo, give me my money.
Okay.
Just give me my money. Just give me my money. Just give me my money.
Welcome back to the BLATANT podcast. So, same people as last time. We got my boy.
We got my boy Ridhym.
We got Miguel, the FGL.
We got Jelli.
Got Alex.
Not the great.
Yeah, you know.
So,
Are you gonna introduce yourself?
and of course, the FGL of it all. So he's second in command. Friend group leader right here. Daniel the Great.
I'm the king of the jungle.
Ooh, Daniel the Great, so sexy. So, has anyone had a good day so far?
Having a great day, my
It's been good. I actually I'm having a really great day because right before you guys got here, my new cologne just came in. I want to try it out with you guys.
Yes, sir. What's the name of the clone?
Didn't you claim that was like
That was like $120.
We are not sponsored.
Oh no, we are not.
It's called. I'll put it up on screen. It's the Derby Clubhouse Blanche. It's a
Blanche. Remember
Blanche.
we looked it up? Blanche.
It's you said it's Italian. It's actually French.
Blanche? No, Blanche.
It's French.
Blanche? I don't know.
Let us know in the comments.
It's Blanche.
Let us know in the comments. But it's brand new cologne. I recently got into colognes. My mom for Christmas, last Christmas, she got me this fake Dior Sauvage, and it actually smelled kind of good. This had no longevity, goes away in 2 seconds. So I have to like cut it with Vaseline. For the men that actually groom themselves, they know what I'm talking about. It's like this guy here, but it's just not really that good, and I finally want to upgrade. So I got this. I got this brand new cologne. Do you use cologne, Ridhym?
Yes, sir. I do. Even though I'm Indian, I still do use the cologne.
Hello, how are you? I'm under the water. Please help me. There's too much raining.
What the fuck?
I actually can't wear cologne because I'm actually like deathly allergic to it. So
Are you actually allergic to it?
I am, yeah. So if I smell it, like you'll need to give me like a box of tissues, and like I'll probably have to go to the bathroom
You're
and
trying to
shit.
kill him.
So
That's crazy.
that's true. But it's fine though. It's fine though. We live. Yeah, we live though. We live. We live though. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Let me go to the bathroom.
We live though. We live though.
What about you, Josh? Yes.
I'm actually wearing cologne right now.
Oh, really?
I don't remember what it's called.
Yo, you know the guy from Insta?
You gotta go.
Yo, you were wearing cologne for the sausage fest?
On the sleeve.
It's like mellow. It's kind of like water. Light.
Is that what
It's like aquatic. It's like aquatic, right?
Yeah, it is. It smells aquatic.
Yo, you know this famous guy on Insta who does like smell all the people?
Jeremy.
Yeah,
Jeremy
he just goes to
fragrances.
random people. Yo, can I smell it? Bro, that's so weird, bro. That is so weird.
He'll walk up to like a random kid. He'll be like, "Are you wearing cologne?" They'll be like, "Yeah, I'm wearing Dior Sauvage."
That shit is so weird, bro.
Good choice.
Daniel, what was the video you showed me that one time? Guy went up to the guy and started like.
Oh, finger in his belly button. that was actually me with a deep fake. I don't know. It was just like they're at this concert and he just went up to this old guy. He's like, "Can I finger your belly button?" And he said, "Sure." And he was just fingering it.
And then he started like playing with his nipples or something.
Oh, that was the hot part. I didn't even. I only got to the part the second time because I finished too early.
Where do you guys find these videos
Dude,
at?
it was on like TikTok, right? It was like 4 minutes long, like 5 minutes long. It was a long.
It was so hot. All right, so guys, I'm gonna try on this cologne right here. Derby.
Stay away from the gun.
Derby Clubhouse. I didn't know. I forgot you were allergic. I know you told me this in the past, but I forgot. So, but I'm gonna try it on right now.
What kind of friend forgets they're deathly allergic to cologne?
Well, you didn't really, you say you're definitely allergic, but you just say like
You
you
should
have to blow your
Miguel
nose.
like smell it, see if he likes it.
We're gonna try that. So I'm gonna put it on my wrist right now.
But we need a guy from Insta to.
Whoa. How you do this? Get on both wrists.
Guys,
I mean,
this cologne is like $120, by the way.
Into the microphone, ASMR.
Sniff in the microphone.
That does smell good.
That's good.
But let me smell the bottle.
It does smell good, bro.
I smelled that.
Can I smell?
But you're getting no.
That
That.
smells like hand soap.
Can I see?
You know what that smells like? That smells like it smells like the shampoo that they put in hotels.
It does. It actually just
Dude,
smells
you
like
smell like a hotel in a good way.
Thank you.
Not the shampoo. It smells like the soap. I feel like.
Bro, this isn't even like what's it called? This isn't like a motel. This is like a Hyatt Regency.
I know. It's a really good cologne. Yeah, it's like a. It's kind of like it's kind of like it's light water, a light watery smell. Not too strong. It's relatively
What's the hotel
subtle,
one called?
but it is really nice. But the reason I got this cologne, it's because I saw a YouTube video. I'll put it up right now, and because this cologne. The reason I'm laughing is this guy does all the editing, so
I'm gonna be putting it up.
This
The
is,
whole video.
this is why you get head every night. So because this is cologne that I actually really wanted. It's called I think it's called Silver Creek Mountain Water, and it's a really nice cologne. You see with it, it's very expensive, and especially with shipping. I know. So I couldn't get that, so I watched the YouTube video like top 10 colognes that are most similar to it, and this was the number. And this was the number one cologne, so of course I got it, treated with care.
I know you like to polish it out, make sure it stays
I do.
shiny.
I'm very careful
very
with it.
gentle.
I'm very careful with it. Yeah.
I mean, you were so sad when they got the little green stain on it from.
Oh yeah, they actually.
Because you keep it so polished and well taken care of.
They like messed up the bottle. You see right here, they put like green stuff right there. I don't know how that even happens. Probably some like Chinese kid in a sweatshop fucked it up.
Bad
Yeah.
joke.
Sorry, please don't cancel me, guys.
You should just censor that.
But I got it. I got it, and I never had the real thing. But this smells amazing, and you agree? It smells.
It does smell great. I would want to make love with you. Not gonna lie, but.
Please do. I'm rock right now, by the way. I'm rock. But great cologne, and this was only I believe $22, and it was this is Amazon Prime. I got on Amazon, so I got free shipping. And it's
Send them your affiliate link.
I will.
Put it up right here. Put it up right there.
Ask for the sponsorship and stuff.
I will. But this is a great cologne. The bottle's decent, and it smells like a 200-pound cologne. Because the thing is, with a lot of colognes, it's all like brand. You know what I mean? Like Dior Sauvage, and it's Chanel, and I have these colognes from like Bed Bath & Beyond, and they smell almost identical. I think I could put up a few examples on the screen, but
You're gonna put up a few examples.
yeah, I'm gonna put them up. But
Got it right here.
it's really all brand, guys. So
Put it like on his face.
So don't stress about that shit. Just talking about brands. How do you guys feel about like those clothing, like those like Balenciaga, and they have like a trash bag and it's sold for like $10 million? Have you guys seen that before?
I actually hate like Balenciaga. Their whole style is just ass, in my opinion.
God.
I love the trash bag, dude. Like you're wearing a trash bag, it's like a toupee or something. You know, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Nah, that's not my thing.
yeah, Miguel, you're a
Reminds me of
very
my homeless friend.
like stylish person. You wear a lot of brand. How do you feel about all these like high end brand companies and making these trash products?
Honestly, I just feel like they know people can buy it, so I feel like it's good on a business perspective. But just in general, I don't know how people spend that money, especially
So
like
when Kanye released the homeless T-shirt and homeless pants, you didn't enjoy those?
no, I actually didn't. Like I know Kanye, he's very experimental, which I think is great. But like, when he releases stuff that just like hideous, it just feels like he's just making fun of
But it
everyone.
was only $3,000.
Nah, bro. $3,000
Make
is
you
actually
look
wild.
homeless,
Because the thing is, I won't even spend like more than like $25 on a shirt.
I mean, you can
So-
show this shirt right here.
Yeah, you can put the. I'm sure the editor will have
You
good.
can put the
good
shirt up
have
right
really
here.
great, a lot
Yeah.
of fun. putting that
Alex,
up.
just remember that you're gonna be the editor when school starts. Just remember.
I'm also the censor. You know, I can censor out all this conversation if I don't want to. If I'm too lazy.
I can make you put up like all
Alright,
the images
okay,
on the
fuck it,
internet.
fuck it.
What about you, Alex? What do you? How do you feel about the clothing?
I would never spend $3,000 on some homeless fit. I mean, I wear Yeezys. Do I think they're expensive? Yes. I do it because I originally got a pair because I was like, oh, they look cool, and they were actually really comfortable for me. Because I'm size 13, but I'm a 13 wide, so I like wide shoes. And while those are obviously really expensive, they're like $280. They're wide and in the size 13. Now, obviously, eventually, like I just got a new pair, but after that, I'm probably gonna just switch to other brands because it's just, you know, they're going up in price, and that's just kind of, you know.
You know, I feel like the whole Yeezy thing is crazy because like they can like it's not really hard to make. Like I know we talked about Bolivia like last time, but my friend Danny, he actually bought Yeezys in Bolivia.
Well, not crazy.
I don't know if you have them over here, but
They're actually upstairs. You know, let me go get it. Let me go get it real quick. Yeah.
Yo, we got the
I
easiest,
kinda
and we got
get
this easiest for
maybe
$40, right? $40, right?
I got these Yeezys for exactly $40. It was a very good deal. And
are those actual, like, can you buy those legit pairs? Like, do they actually, or is that just its own unique version?
I don't
never
really
seen
know.
those
Maybe if I like spoke Spanish, I'll be able to. I'll get farther. I can ask more questions. I actually wasn't doing the questions and talking to the lady. That was on my friend because I don't speak Spanish. But they just had like a store, and I don't
Put
know.
a photo of the store up right here.
We don't have that. But I mean, they just had there were multiple stores we went to because, you know, originally we went to this thing. It's called the Ellison Fair, and it's called a fair, but it's not like a fair you think. It's more like a market for buying stuff, right? So we went there because it's super big. Like you can walk down, it's like miles long, and we saw so many shoes and so much crazy stuff like Yeezys and Jordan 1s. But the thing is, none of them were big enough for me because I'm 11 and a half, and like likewise with Alex, I also have pretty white feet, and all the shoes there are made for like Bolivians, and they're like, I think Bolivians are like the shortest people on earth on average, and it's made by Chinese people, which are also hella short. So it's like nothing fitted me. So I was like, damn, because I was looking forward to buying Yeezys, but then Miguel found someone and he gave us a recommendation to go to these certain stores, and we went there, and they actually had shoes that fit me. They were more expensive though, but they had like the Dior Jordan 1 collabs. They had Travis Scott. They had all these crazy shoes that are normally hella expensive, but of course they're all fake. But I just got the Yeezys because they fit me, but they're definitely not real.
So now the thing is, do you feel comfortable in these shoes? That's the point.
They are comfortable.
Okay, do you feel comfortable in your shoes?
Yes.
Do you find any difference than Yeezy shoes?
I don't think in recent times I don't think I've wore Yeezys, so I couldn't make a comparison.
But
I do notice that they are. You just said that they're supposed to have it. Mine don't, which they are see-through right here.
I mean, people.
Certain
Nah,
pairs
some
of
shoes are-
Yeezys
okay.
have you can see.
So
through.
the most important
say
thing
so.
why people buy shoes is just to feel comfortable and if they like the style, right?
Yeah.
If it got the same style, if it's comfortable, I don't see anybody buying $300 shoes. Instead, they can just buy $40 shoes.
To be honest, you are 100% paying for the name brand. It's something where you buy them thinking that I know for certain that they made them, and you might even hope that they go up in value. If you purely want the shoes for comfort and all that stuff, I 100% agree you should buy these. But if you really want it, like, it's kind of like when you're collecting Pokemon cards or something. You can buy fake ones for cheaper. But if you want the actual real ones, they're the exact same, basically. Just one's actually rarer and more expensive. But if you're purely doing it for comfort, those are 100% better.
And also the thing about like Pokemon cards is like they actually like on certain occasions they could actually make you money instead of making you lose money.
Same with these ones.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, they could. I mean, obviously, if you wear them, then you're going to lose money. So that's which is the point of shoes.
Yeah.
So if you really want them for the fact that they made them, You either just wear it knowing it's going to go down in value, like buying a sports car and driving it.
I feel like you never make money on the shoes unless it's very limited shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's definitely not. I mean, you can definitely make money, but you got to be buying the more, like, the better ones. You got to be winning a lot of really hard to win drops and stuff like that.
And you have to, like, keep it safe. You're not going to wear them. So, you know, what's the point of buying that? You're just trying to make more money out of it.
It's like buying a sports car. Because, like, you can drive it and it's going to go down in value, but you want to buy it because you want to wear it or drive it. Or you keep the sports car in a garage, never touch the thing, and then you hope it goes up in value, you know?
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
if you're doing a business of shoes, yeah, I would say buy it. If you're just doing for comfort and just, you know, just
100%, yeah.
Just go for that.
100% go for the reps, yeah.
And I always wanted to like even like since I was like 14, cause I couldn't afford all these really cool shoes, but I would see my peers had these amazing shoes, and I always wanted to like be like them. So I always wanted to buy like fake shoes, even when I was younger. But I don't know if this website's even a thing anymore. It's like replica sneakers .crazy or something like that. It's
.crazy.
Yeah, it's some, or .cn like .china. I don't know. It's something janky. But I really want to buy. I don't know what, there was these blue like Air Force Ones, but are like off white, and or something like that. And they were like selling for like $50, but the shipping was like $40 because it's coming straight from China. So it ended up being so expensive. I would just rather buy real shoes that are guaranteed I'm gonna get comfort, and I also don't have to worry about my information being stolen because it's from a sketchy thing. But like when you're in like another country, like a third world country, or you're from Latin America or like Asia, a lot of times they like have physical stores that sell the reps. So you pay in cash. I'm not worried about my security. I could feel it. I could try it out beforehand. That's what we did. And I feel a lot more confident when I'm doing this shit.
I have a question for you guys, specifically Miguel. Do you guys think that like Air Jordans 1 are comfortable? Because I always found them very tight on my feet. I like the Jordans 4 and the Jordans like, I think it was 5. Do you guys think it's comfortable?
I actually don't think it's comfortable at all.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Like the thing about Jordan 1s for me, the Jordan 1 specifically, it's very. I just think it looks great. Like,
It definitely is look based. Yeah.
I think it's like, in my opinion, I feel like that's the best looking shoe ever made.
I do think they look the best. I think that they're really good.
But yeah, they're really just like, if you walk a lot, if you like play like want to play sports in it, like you just can't do it because it will mess up your feet and stuff. You need to get like special socks, and it's just too much of a hassle.
I think for me, I really think Air Jordan 1s are comfortable because, I mean, I'm wearing skate shoes right now. I really only wear skate shoes that already have no protection.
Stop trying to be different.
So Jordan 1s for me aren't really much different. Obviously, I have a pair of Jordan 3s. I have Jordan 4s, and I wear those anytime I'm gonna be like playing sports and stuff because they're more padded and I'm not gonna be hurting as much at the end of the day. But like, I don't know. For me, comfort-wise, I just prefer skate shoes.
I mean, I know even Michael Jordan himself didn't actually like the Jordan ones.
Opinion, I don't like the style at all. I just don't know why.
Well, Michael Jordan himself actually, wasn't there a game where his feet were bleeding because of the shoes?
No, he actually said in like the older and like the and he had like interviews like when they just came out, and he was like, I don't even like the shoe. Yeah. That's what he was saying. He pretty much just said, I don't know what the exact reason was. Like, you can't quote me on it, but I think it was just for like
there was another
the money thing or something like that.
There was a money thing. Not one, he thought they were like expensive, but two, his team, the Bulls, bans it. You couldn't have black on a shoe. You could only have white and red. And the shoes, the original ones, were black and red. So he was fined like, I think it was $3,000 a game.
Every time he wore
it. Nike paid the fines. They paid every fine. Yeah. But he was just like, yeah, they sued me because it has black on it, not white.
The other thing you have to remember, in terms of protection on the shoe, you have to remember that other people were also wearing like Chuck Taylor Converse at the time. And like there was no protection on shoes, just period, at the time.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's so true. I feel like they should have advanced that way earlier.
That's the 4s, though. The 4s and the 5s kind of made the more comfortable.
I guess they did, but even then, I feel like the 3s are the most comfortable, in my opinion. Like, I would prefer Jordan 3s.
I don't remember what those ones look like.
We'll put a picture of it.
We'll put a picture of it right there.
Right there. But yeah,
actually, let's put a picture of all 21 or whatever they are.
So I feel like that's the most...
We're closing in on the 40s.
40s? Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3.
Does anyone else have another shoe brand like they know about that they would like to talk about?
Bro, I don't have any, but like, I heard Skechers are really nice. and they're
Dude,
really affordable.
Skechers. What are the ones? Like, what's the saying? No, it's not Skechers get you wings. That's Red Bull.
Skechers did actually come out with a collaboration with Snoop Dogg this year.
I heard that. I heard
With
that.
Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, they're actually like I don't quote me on this, but they're like probably one of the fastest selling out Skechers.
Really?
Nothing was better than the Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart. I mean, their cookbook was just top tier.
I feel like Puma is the most underrated brand.
Puma?
I don't know why. Yeah, I like
I've worn
Puma.
it once. They were tight though. They're tight.
I'm sorry, but that's like a very Indian thing.
And that,
to say.
I was gonna say that. Like, bro, I'm from India, right? So most of the people in India, they wear Puma. Like everybody loves Puma. They were like,
Puma?
yeah,
Puma.
Puma,
Puma.
Puma, Puma.
That's how they say it in India.
Shut up.
Not- not-
offensive, Alex.
What was
Nah.
the sound effect you played earlier?
So I don't know. I feel like if you're wearing like running shoes and stuff, right? I feel like Puma is very underrated in USA, of course. Like in India, it's a big brand. It's a very big brand.
You know that I'm pretty sure it's the original founder of Puma and the original founder of Adidas. They're both brothers and they like hated each other's guts. That's why Puma and Adidas are two different brands because they like hated each other and they're
So
always
they're
like
both German.
rivals.
They're both German brands.
I didn't know that.
Well, Adidas is a German brand, I believe. So yeah, it is. 100%. Also, remember we watched the Nike movie, and it was like they went to Germany. They had thick German accents, and it was for the Adidas.
That's
But yeah,
crazy.
so that means it's gonna mean Adidas.
Me
Adidas.
being such a like sneaker lover, like I haven't even watched that movie yet.
Oh,
And so
really?
yeah, so
Oh,
I
watched
have,
that one.
haven't either.
You haven't watched Air?
yeah, I have not watched it.
Okay, I watched it. It was actually a good movie. Like obviously the whole thing's like a Nike ad, but it was actually a good movie.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people saying that when we were watching like the Grammy, it's the Grammys, right? That's from movies, or
Yeah,
No, Grammys is music.
that's me.
which one's the movie one?
Oscars.
The Oscars. Yeah, when we were watching the Oscars, my sister who doesn't even really like shoes like that, like she doesn't even like wearing Nikes, but she was literally like when the best film or something like that, when a award was coming out and Air was one of them, she was like, I think that one should win because it was a really good movie, and I didn't even see the movie yet.
But anyway, Adidas is how they say it. Adidas is a German brand, so that means Puma is also a German brand. So you know.
Yeah.
Which when did those come out? That they started during the war, I believe, right? Was it actually
old
that
brand,
old?
yeah. Not
Well,
Hey,
what?
Fanta was made by Nazis. I know you're a fan of Fanta, but
not that one, bro. Bro, come on, I'm not that Indian. I'm not that Indian.
So
I love Fanta.
Adidas was
do you love
found.
how Fanta started?
I watched a documentary on how it started. Super interesting. Cause
I like how they're like, we can't have Coke here, so the Nazis make something that's nothing alike. Anyway, what are you saying, Josh? Yeah.
Huh? What are you saying?
So Adidas was founded in July 1928,
28 that's after the war. The
and
war ended in
Puma was founded in 1948.
48. Oh wait, when was Adidas?
Nerd.
28?
28.
Oh, 28. So they were during the war.
27.
Puma was after the war. But that means that. Wait, what was
24.
20?
1924. So
Oh,
this is the 100th year anniversary. Of
And
Adidas.
they
Yeah.
survived the war, and then they,
that's crazy.
became big brands.
You know, I know Hugo Boss. It really boomed during World War II because all of the Nazi uniform. Hugo Boss.
Yeah, what is it?
It's like a it's a men's clothing formal wear.
Yeah.
They have like really nice suits. I don't know if you remember, we went to it in the Galleria because I wanted to find my old money. I don't know if you recall that.
You want
Okay.
to tell them what old money stuff?
Uh,
Yeah, you can
I'll-
throw up some photos of your phone case.
I'll explain that. I'll put up some pictures right now, but I'll explain it in more detail. But I heard
pictures.
Hugo Boss. The thing is, a lot of companies they were struggling in Germany because of the war. Because other countries like Britain and France they didn't do commerce with Germany. So like
cut supply.
yeah, so like Hugo Boss, let's say they need leather and they export it from France. They don't get that leather from France.
But weren't they in France, taking over Paris?
Well, it's like before that, and maybe like during the farmers aren't working. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like Hugo Boss, what they did is they started just working directly with the Nazi government. So a lot of these, if you search Nazi uniforms, I think the vast majority of them are made from Hugo Boss, especially the SSS and the people in the higher command. It's all Hugo Boss, and I guess they did like a crazy rebrand where a lot of people don't know that.
They should go back to the glory days.
I think we should split the dog.
Bring out
Yeah.
the new line of classic.
Boring.
So I know we all do clubbing. I mean, we have did sometime, right? Didn't we?
No, I've never been to a club.
I've never been to a club.
You're telling me you've never been to a club,
That is what I just said. Yes.
but you have done coke, drugs, and everything.
No, I've never done.
He said
that's a lie, guys.
actually said
I have mom, dad. I've never done coke. Just like drunk.
How strong is Fireball? Like what proof?
Fireball. I have no clue, but it tastes so ass.
I mean, Fireball. You get that Fireball in the back of your throat, right? I mean, that's the name of it.
I mean, you might get it in the back of your throat. I just drink it.
You might get.
So
You don't even taste it. You just kind of.
bro, you Fireball you taste. It's like it's
It's cinnamon,
so
right?
bad. It's
have you ever
cinnamon, but
vomited
it's
after
like
drinking?
vomited? I've never drinking so much that I vomited. Because like I typically
drunk, not to vomit.
I typically choke it down before I can taste it.
I like that, yeah.
I've only
That's
taken one.
that's
For
not
me,
going in.
I really don't like. Bro, I don't like drinking. But if okay,
No, that's true
okay.
though. That's true though.
Nah, that's true.
I would take any other substance over drinking.
Yeah, but if I go to club,
Not.
Yo,
Don't take that in
substance, he
quotes,
said
bro.
substance.
Don't.
Alright, well, we're beeping that part, alright? That's what Alex said. Okay, so, no, we are. So, bro, so if I'm going out, right, or to a club or something, then the only, like, reason I will be drinking, I just don't like to casually drink, you know? If I'm eating with my friends, or if I'm just going out, I would just not casually drink because it tastes ass.
But didn't you like send us a video of you?
No, I never did that. Shut up.
Oh wait a second.
Yo, we're not bringing up that story.
Weren't you
That's
On
the
the
exact
clock.
story he
On the
just
clock.
said. We're not bringing up.
All right, do you guys have anything to talk? I got if you guys don't, I have a question.
I don't know. The question.
All right, so have you ever like used Facebook? I feel like everybody uses Facebook Marketplace,
Oh,
right?
no. I haven't used it. I use eBay usually.
eBay, okay. Nah, so I know like most of the people like they do flipping and stuff. I know you do that flipping, right?
I
No,
He
like,
looks for
nah.
deals. He doesn't sell. He
No, I'm
looks
just saying like, have you ever guys did like find great deals on Facebook Marketplace?
I'm actually about to sell this jacket that I found. So when I was in Pennsylvania with my cousins like a few weeks ago, I went to this thrift store in their like local town, and
What
I
about
found
Pennsylvania?
I don't know, like close to Ohio. It was like we were like an hour from Cleveland, or I think Cleveland. I honestly, I'm not the person to ask geography questions. But so we were at this thrift.
James.
Bro, so we were at this thrift store, and I went through the jacket aisle, and I found this new Billabong jacket. It was like unworn. It still had the tags on it from when it was purchased, and it was in this thrift store. I got it for $10.77, and I'm gonna resell it for like $80 or something like that.
Insane deal, bro. Let's go.
How much after fees though? Like how much do you expect to make?
I have no clue. I've never sold a
idea,
jacket
okay.
before.
Do you know what Billabong specializes in? Because I never heard of that brand.
So I don't know. They're
Never
mostly
heard of
like a
that, yeah.
streetwear company. Like
It's like a Supreme.
I don't know
kinda?
what type of people wear Billabong stuff, but like
Those are the
It's-
fluffier jackets, right? Like the bigger, heavy ones. Or I'm thinking of something else.
you're thinking of just like parka jackets in general. This Billabong is like they just make clothes.
It sounds fluffy.
Is it more for like cold wear, or is it for any time any
Just
time
throw
of
a
the?
photo. Up.
For the most part, it's for like any time. I mean, I'll go to their website and see.
Yeah,
I
we
think
probably gotta
their
draw
stuff
this
their
up
stuff's
in
more
there.
marketed towards surfers.
Really?
Yeah,
So
like California
it's
and
li-
stuff.
Yeah, it's literally all just surfers.
Yeah, their logo is literally waves.
Really?
Damn.
And they sell jackets.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So is it waterproof?
nah.
No, so they also just sell regular streetwear. You're saying? So not
Yeah.
not just surfing and stuff. yeah.
Mine is just a regular like parka.
Is
Awesome.
it thick or thin? Like a fleece?
Kind of thing. It's winter wear.
It's a winter wear. Okay.
So talking about Facebook Marketplace, I was actually, I've been trying to get this thing called a bike trainer. I don't know if you guys know. We'll put up a picture, but it's just like something you hook the back of your bike to it,
Oh, I have one of those.
and you have one. Do
My-
you use it?
Not really. It's not the best. It's not that stable. It's like 30 years old.
Are you talking about the thing where it's literally just like two wheels kind
It
of thing?
No,
holds
no,
the
no,
That
no.
you put on the ground?
No, it's not. That's not what it is. There's like a thing that goes through your back, the back of your tire,
Yeah.
and it locks it down. And you have something in the front that the front tire goes on, so it doesn't. So then your stationary bike.
Yeah. I have one. It's two separate things. The problem with mine though, which I found out, which now this is before I got my newer bike that's like 10 years old, 5 years old, something like that. But my tires used to be too thin for it because it wasn't stable enough. So I now have like a hybrid bike, so it works fine. But I don't really use it too often. Again, mine's like 30 years old. Like I think my parents got it before they got our house.
So you wouldn't mind giving it to me for free?
Honestly, probably have gone to the dump. I mean, I don't even know how long it's been since I've seen it or used it. We've probably thrown it away. My family does not just keep random junk in the house. They
well,
go away.
I didn't even know you had one. I'm glad I brought it up because talking about stuff. Because I also want like a VR, like one of VR for like the phone. And I mentioned that, and my friend here, Josh, he said he had one, and he said you're gonna bring it.
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
You're gonna find it
I have a couple of regular VR headsets.
for free. You give it to me.
Free as in 500.
All right. So what I'm saying is, I've been trying to buy this bike trainer off this guy, and he's been a real pain in the ass. If you're
How
seeing
dare you give me a bad deal?
if you're seeing this, Darren, I'm not talking about you. Let me see if I find the thing. So he's selling this. I'll put it up on screen. The conversation.
You should do it like a scroll down to show the entire conversation.
That's
right
what
now.
it is. So
That's
you
how
guys-
it's just scrolling down.
So you guys
and
are seeing the text right now. I'm saying, hey, is
out. Blur
available?
out his name and address though.
Yeah. All right. So you see the conversation right now. I'm saying, is it still available? He's like, you still interested? I'm like, oh, no shit. Yes, I fucking texted you. He's like, I asked him, can I pick it up today? And he's like, yes, at 5:30. I am at home. Let me know. She said on Sunday. It's now Tuesday. And I tell him, like, can you do $10? He said, yeah. And I'm like, okay, bro, what's your address? He texts me his address. I'm like, what's the earliest I can come? I text him at 9. He didn't respond to tomorrow. And then he said 5 p.m. most likely. But then when I texted him, he gave me his number and his address. He said afternoon on Thursday. So I don't know what the guys. He's saying tomorrow I can pick it up at 5 p.m. But then I can also come on Thursday afternoon. I don't know which one. Because I'm asking what's the earliest.
He leaves for work early. He's probably like a 9 to 5 job, and when he gets back,
No, I don't even know. He's just like bullshitting me, and I've been waiting this guy because it's a really good deal, and I feel like, bro, I'm getting this guy more attention than my girlfriends in the past. Because
girlfriends?
I feel like it's fine.
You mean hookers?
I think it's fine. You're not next Gary, bro. So it's fine. Let's talk
Let's
about.
do something exciting, honestly.
oh, I got a text from Kamala Harris. She texted me.
Oh, what did she
Okay.
say? What did she say?
I'll put it up on screen. It's Kamala Harris. I'm pleased to share that I've made my decision. Woo! Minnesota Governor Tim Walz will join our campaign as my running mate.
You just unplugged it, bro.
Damn, I just unplugged you.
Okay, sorry guys, technical difficulties. Alex here just unplugged our microphone setup, so we're back.
They put a cord in front of me, and I did not realize that it was super loose.
So she texted me. She wanted me to put $48 to donate to her. I don't know why.
Are you even
I don't know.
registered to vote?
I don't think so. You know what it is? You know what's just crazy? Like, and let us know in the comments how you guys feel about this. So apparently Joe Biden, he was running and then he dropped out, and then so Kamala Harris
Let's keep this no
Yeah.
side. We don't care which side you're
yeah.
on.
But
But
I'm
I
definitely
mean, I do care.
I definitely have a side. I'm a far right extremist, but apparently Kamala Harris.
Wait guys, we gotta let this one run out.
Yo, Josh, I had a question for you. So I don't know if the people know. If you guys check out his Instagram, you can see. But you actually make music, right?
Yeah, I do. My name is Jelli.
Yes, sir.
I
like
think.
Jelly Roll?
Do you wanna release some information? about what's coming out later?
Okay, guys. So on September 22nd, 2024, my first EP is coming out. It's not titled yet. I don't have a title for it yet. There's going to be 8 tracks.
Do you want to play a little sneak peek
I don't
real
actually
quick?
have anything to play for you guys right now.
You haven't made any songs yet?
I mean, I've made the songs. The album's almost finished. Or EP is almost finished. But, I mean, you guys will hear it. It's almost less than a month from now. Just be patient.
And what's your inspiration for making music?
So, I originally started making music. He doesn't know this, but this dude, Justin Smith, I used to hang out with every now and again in band, freshman year. He posted on his Instagram story that he just made a beat in GarageBand. So I was like, oh, that looks like fun. I'm going to try that. I made it, and it was like one of the most fun things I've ever done. So then now, like 5 years later.
So what kind of music do you make?
So that's how you got into music?
Yeah, it was because
Literally
my
GarageBand
it was
on the
literally
phone.
just my friend's Instagram story.
So what kind of music do you make? Rap music, country? What?
I make rap music, not country music. Alex just brought up this dude Jelli Roll. I mess with him, but I don't make that kind of music.
Yeah,
So
I like that.
but so my EP is gonna be rap.
No R&B.
There actually is a song in there that's kind of R&B.
Yeah.
Miguel can attest to this.
Oh my
Yeah.
Miguel's my manager too, guys. So
It's
if you're trying to get in contact with me, talk to Miguel.
it's the best, one of the best intros made this year actually, because I don't know because I expected Kanye to make a really fire intro to his to the Vultures 1 and Vultures 2, but it was like really bad. So
I think your entire conversation wasn't getting picked up on the microphone.
No,
It's literally nothing.
it's fine.
Okay.
I got it.
and how many songs are on the EP?
So we have 8 tracks on the EP. The actual EP is 6 tracks, and then I have 2 bonus tracks that I'm gonna put on at the end.
Is there
Fire.
a theme or something?
I don't really have a theme right now. I mean, I have a sound that I've kind of gone for. That's really the main reason. I really wanted to put out some music on streaming like the past couple of years, but I haven't been able to find a sound. Up until like this year, I consistently have like an actual sound that I've been able to get with each song.
What's the inspiration? Like, what's the type? What sound is it? Like,
So, I mean, you'll hear it when the album comes
Okay.
out. I don't have like a name for the sound.
okay.
We don't want to leak anything right now. Nah. So where are you trying to promote it? Like Spotify, YouTube?
It's going to come out on all streaming platforms September 22nd.
That's insane. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. I'm hyped.
Is it more lyrical based or is it more beat based? As you said?
So my main inspiration for the album, the main like motivation I have is that I want to start performing music. So a lot of my songs are made like I put a lot of like effort into the production, and you'll be able to hear that when it comes out. But for the most part, I made it as a project to be performed. So like I'm gonna be having a lot of concerts this year. If you're in
It's
the DM,
alive.
if you're in the DMV, go follow me on my socials. I'll put them up right here. Reach out also if you want to collaborate. I'm down to collaborate with anybody in the DMV. You just got to hit me up, set up a date and a time. But like for the most part, it's just performance.
Hey, do you want to put up that video of you when you did that performance in Madison with you doing the high pitch?
I actually have already had a concert. This isn't like the first opening act of Jelli, but this is like my first like solo act that I'm doing by myself.
Okay, and just to give the viewer like a like how it's gonna be. What artist music would you compare it to? Like say that it's kind of similar. Obviously, you're not going for the same style, but like
I
something
would
that
compare
similar.
it to it kind of varies from song to song. So like track 3, there's definitely a lot of Tyler the Creator inspiration. Track 1, a lot of Kanye inspiration. Track 2 was kind of like my own sound. I have a lot of Latin. A lot of the beats are actually inspired by this guy named Yame. You might have seen him on TikTok. There's also this guy named Strome. He's from he's French. Miguel knows all about him. But like they were like a big inspiration for me for this album because they're just like crazy good artists,
How
like
about,
super original.
samples? Do you do any like samples?
So I'm not actually in a point in my career where I can do samples. Samples cost so much money to do. I have Splice, which is for, if you guys don't know, people can get a membership through Splice, and they can upload like their own sounds, beats that they've made, and they can profit off of it. That's what I use to get like sounds, drums, and stuff for my beats.
Like cheaper or something, or
Yeah, it's like $15 a month.
okay.
Alright, guys, make sure to tune in for Josh, and let's give it up for Josh, guys.
September 22nd, guys.
Yes, sir. Tune in. Oh.
So you guys don't know I think as everyone knows here, the Olympics are going on.
Yes.
They only go on every 4 years.
Every 2 years.
No.
4 years.
Every 2 years.
4 years.
4
Next
years.
Olympics in 2 years. It's summer, winter, summer, winter. Every
Oh,
2 years.
yes. Well,
It's every 2 years. It's every 2 years.
every 2 years. Every 2 years. Yeah, I guess.
Unless you count COVID, then it was in 2021.
Sorry, guys. Alex loves to be right.
I'm not wrong.
We gotta get this guy like a pin.
point.
We need to give Alex a pin that says I'm always right. But you guys hear like allegedly they made the beds in the Olympics like super shitty out of cardboard so athletes can't have sex. Have you guys heard about that?
Did you heard about the story where this couple, they wanted it so bad that they left Paris, they left their hotel room and went outside and have sex and everything. They were a couple, and when they came back, she was suspended from the race, and that was actually so sad. Like, bro, they were just trying to make love.
Why don't they just do it on the field?
No,
Like,
bro.
why don't they let the audience enjoy it too?
I actually felt so bad for my girlfriend, like, because it was like my idea. You know what I mean? I really wanted her.
But you weren't in Paris, so who's she gonna do it with?
No, I just flew back because she got kicked out. She
Cheating on you?
no, I was the one who got her kicked out. I actually put a picture of her up right now. See this badminton? I think Miguel, you've seen her, the badminton.
No, I actually haven't. I thought you were talking about Suni Lee, my girlfriend. That's what I thought.
But you know, it's sad that happened to her. But it's just like crazy, cause you know, I don't know about Olympics, but I thought just athletes in general, you're not supposed to have sex because you get out. Well, maybe it's just specific for guys, but then you lose our testosterone. Because I know that's what it is for boxing and wrestling. You don't have sex like a week before because you want to build your testosterone up.
A lot of fighters actually have like sex the night before.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
I don't know the reasoning. A lot of them, I'm pretty sure, it's probably just like a mental thing.
Oh, I don't know if everyone here knew. I don't know if everyone here knew. Like, this is like a fun fact about me. But like, I actually have 2 girlfriends who are actually performing in the Olympics. Like Suni Lee, and then it's also Stephen Curry. I don't know if you guys heard.
Stephen Curry.
I don't know.
Stephen Curry.
I don't know if you guys heard about
He's
that,
in the
but
Olympics?
You guys
they're-
watched the last podcast, you know, bro.
But they're in the Olympics, and I don't know, they're doing great. Like I'm always cheering them on. Like I would do FaceTime calls, forget FaceTime in the nighttime with them. And
Put a video up with you.
you can put a video of that.
No,
Both
so
of you guys.
one thing about what Daniel brought up earlier about the cardboard beds. So those ones, I'm pretty sure that's an actual innovation that they didn't come up with it, but they've started to like catch on to it. So there are these Japanese beds called tatami beds. I think it's tatami. Yeah, tatami beds. So a lot of people know in Japan, you know how they don't actually have, most people don't actually have beds. They have rollout like floor cushion mattresses.
Really?
Sleeping mattress.
Yeah.
Never knew that.
Sleeping.
So a lot
I
of
didn't
them
know that.
sleep on the floor because it just saves a lot more space if you can roll out a mattress as
most-
opposed to having the bed.
Most people in Japan they sleep on the floor.
They sleep on a mattress that covers the floor.
It's like those.
So then
So then
then
no
more
bed frame. No bed frame is what you're saying.
no bed frame, but it's the mattress is made so it can roll out.
Mm.
So like you know how like there's like sleep.
You remember your bed?
It was rolled
up and we had to roll it out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's a similar thing in Japan
What is
because
air?
it saves a lot of space. But so then more recently, there are tatami beds, which are cardboard bed frames, and so there are this is a different thing. So they're cardboard beds that are made so they go together like kind of like a
puzzle.
kind of like a puzzle, and then they're made so that like when you're finished sleeping, you can just like flatten it out and then roll up the bed right next to it,
Mm.
and then you just throw it in the
That
closet.
happening
It takes up
there.
like 2 or 3 square feet.
Really?
Yeah, it's insane.
Wow. No.
So they don't do it for sex. They do it for space and probably cheap.
Well, the Olympics might be because I don't know what the reasoning for the Olympics. I was just saying like this is
Yeah, I'm saying for
it's
the Olympics.
similar.
To be fair, the Olympics started off where everybody was naked, so they're really kind of going back if they do it for that.
Oh yeah.
They used to do naked mud wrestling.
No, it used to be
Yeah.
everything was naked in the Olympics. It was only men too. So someone
That's,
like Daniel
that's
would
when
go to every
Alex was
competition.
tuning in the most.
Yeah.
Someone like Daniel would see that live.
I really,
you know?
bro, that one Olympics like 4,000 years ago in Greece when they're all naked. Oh my god, I missed that one. Oh
Just
my
like
God.
come fast.
Bro, February 4th, I think it was like 1323.
Yeah,
Bro, that was the day.
no. BC,
BC.
BC.
BC,
Oh my
guys.
God.
You had to be there.
bro. And then they did the hunts where like the 5 guys with the spears with the lion. Oh my
Even
god.
the gods were excited. It was raining down from the
Yeah, bro.
skies.
And Zeus was there, and then it was crazy.
Oh,
you
guys,
had to be there.
Bro,
You had to be there.
If
guys.
y'all don't know Midas, bro, he's a goat.
Oh
Turn
my
everything
God.
to gold, bro.
Athena?
Nah, bro. Actually crazy. But definitely great times. Like, and I think everyone's here. We do like regular like activities, right? Like physical activities. You do.
Basketball and cricket.
Cricket.
Basketball and working out.
I skate and then I run.
Like ice skate, or just like roar.
Skateboard.
Oh no! I'm thinking like rollerblades.
Bro, you've seen me skate, bro.
Dude,
No.
you've broken every bone in your body.
I've actually broken 17 bones. So my collarbone is like gone to shit. Last time I went to the doctor, the guy asked me if my collarbone usually looks like that. Cause my collarbone, like this side, it's kind of regular. It's really bumpy. I've broken this side of my collarbone 3 times. It goes out and then it just like kind of ends like a regular collarbone does.
You move your arm weird?
Genetics.
So my right side, my shoulder pops a lot because of my collarbone. So it just goes straight, and then like the last 2 inches of my collarbone just like goes straight down. It's
You're
like
not supposed to do that.
yeah, no, I don't think it.
What do you guys think about pickleball? What do you guys think about pickleball? I mean,
Pickleball?
for me,
Pickup ball?
Pickleball.
I like it.
Nah, but me too. I mean, it's fun competition, around the friends.
How are you? I'm under the water.
I know it's like
Look at
an.
me.
But you don't gotta put that meme every time, bro. They know I'm Indian, bro.
I know it's like an old person sport. I think it's cool. I mean, obviously tennis is also really fun. I think it's underrated. I won't say underrated. It is more watched than any other American sport.
rated sport.
Yeah, it's actually surprisingly it has more viewers than any other American
Every sport outside of America has more viewers than any other.
NFL has made more money than any sport ever. It's worth more than all soccer leagues. So
Coming from a white guy.
But is there Stephen Curry in that sport?
no, but it makes $10
There's no
billion.
Virat Kohli in that sport. There's no Virat Kohli.
Anyway, but no.
There's no Viv Richards.
Cricket. Oh no, pickleball is actually a fun game. I do like how the ball can bounce twice. It kind of makes it, Cricket sucks.
We're gonna like skip past that. He just looked over at Ridhym and said cricket.
Why'd you do that?
That was just out of habit.
through your
Yeah, bro, like cricket.
I feel like you should beep the part where he says that cricket sucks, because if you put that part, I'm telling you right now, you're getting so much hate.
Dude, I tried to watch when America.
You don't know the power of
when
You don't know the power of Indians, bro. I'm
when
telling you.
America beats some good team in cricket.
How are you? I'm under the water.
Bro, actually shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but wait. When America beat, I forget which
Pakistan.
country, Pakistan in cricket, I was like, oh, cool, we're actually good at something for it. So then I looked up, how do you play cricket? It is the most why? You have to knock down a Jenga board. It's literally a Jenga tower.
No, dude, it's like
Behind it.
bowling and baseball put together. And no, like more like bowling and golf because you gotta.
But there's a
I mean,
Jenga
but
tower
the ball are
behind
not
it.
coming on your feet though.
It's more baseball.
Yeah, it's more baseball.
bounces
But I
and
feel,
then you hit it.
in
I
my
watched
opinion,
it,
I
like,
feel like baseball is so much easier because you're just standing on one. Ask this guy because he played cricket and baseball both, right?
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
I
Miguel,
played both of them, and we literally went to the game. And I'm telling you right now, if I wanted to be in the MLB, I could.
Miguel,
I
let me
can
ask you
confidently say
something.
that because the
How do
people
you
did
think
not
you're
run.
gonna hit those baseballs? Do you know how?
With my 5 years of experience that I would have done
So how
if I wanted to be in the
how long
MLB.
does it take for a baseball to go to the strike zone?
Like less than a second.
What?
Like less than a second.
Half the time it takes you to blink.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So you have half the time it takes you to blink to not only decide whether or not you want to hit the ball, but also put your bat in the right spot. It is actually known as one of the hardest things in sports.
No, so
Just forfeit the conversation, Miguel.
no,
I'm always right, man.
nah, bro. You're talking about baseball, bro. The cricket ball is much harder than the baseball ball, and bro, in baseball, right?
You can
You're
still
just
hit it.
standing one direction, and the ball, the ball's gonna just come straight to you in the little box, right?
How do you
But
know that?
Otherwise, it's a foul ball.
the objective of the game.
Has to.
But if
If
it
they
doesn't, it's a foul ball, but you
Yeah.
can still swing. Doesn't
I mean,
mean you have to
you just-
actually
so
know
what?
whether or not you want to swing or not.
Bro, that no.
Wait,
But-
let him get it. Let him
Okay,
get it
okay.
But
straight.
in
If you don't
cricket,
even know what he's
there's
gonna
no
say.
foul ball. Balls can come anywhere, to your head, to your chest, to your foot, anywhere.
How
And
fast does the ball come at you?
like 90 miles. Sometimes
It doesn't matter as much about the speed because a cricket ball is gonna hurt way more than a baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both
And-
hurt,
and
but a cricket ball.
Baseball.
Is fat.
In baseball, you guys use gloves. In cricket, we don't use gloves. And in baseball, most of the catches are so simple that they're all like most of the catches I've seen, they don't even dive for it because most of the catches are in the sky. They just grab it from the glove. But
That's
in cricket,
why
you
it's
actually gotta
harder to
field
do.
for it. You gotta run for it, and you gotta jump, and you're catching the like more harder ball. Like, it's made of leather, right? It's
So
made of leather.
leather is softer. You know a
never
baseball's
know.
leather.
If
Huh?
Chris has 100 supporters, I'm one of them.
Bro,
If
but
Chris has-
so,
Let's say how to mag you real quick.
bro,
We're just gonna cut it off now.
Yeah,
I think. What are your guys' thoughts? This has been like a very trending topic these past couple of years. What are your guys' thoughts on AI taking over like the entertainment industry? Have you heard that there's like a theory that the internet, like no new content is being put out. It's just like companies like
Bro, I'm hyped.
just like reflushing
I'm
old content.
I'm hyped. Bro, just imagine all the new. Just imagine all the new AI, bro. Like you think you've seen you think you've
this
seen
part is
enough.
getting guys.
Imagine what you don't think.
We're gonna say the AI talk for the next podcast. Be ready for it. Danny, can you close it out, please?
Yeah, now this
That's
podcast.
such a hard cut. Then we go from like being your
Yeah.
own director to like, okay, guys.
I'll put a video up
We'll
of
put
that
up
on
some
screen.
videos
Guys,
right
gonna cut
here.
it either way. We're gonna cut it.
But-
We're gonna talk about next podcast.
But this crazy podcast. We all had a lot of fun. Hopefully you the viewer enjoyed it. Leave a comment down. We'll be looking. Say anything interesting you want us to reply to. We'll do it. And yeah.
Guys, remember my EP comes out September 22nd, bro. Okay, go stream that when it comes out. I'm gonna be putting more information on all my socials. Go check it out.
Guys, ready? 3, 2, 1.